And race number 9, there's a big chestnut going around in this race looking for a back-to-back win. It's over the 1600 metres and it is a Class 3 Simba. He's on the class drop, comes out of the Classic Cup where he ran 8th behind Super Sunny Singh. Leading Fortune's a 5-time course and distance winner. The Best Peach big improver last time. Happy Together gets a better draw. Ching is that big chestnut. He carries an extra £6 for the victory on the 5th of March. Entrusted comes back to the 1600. He's placed his last 2 over the course and distance. Celtic Times a wider draw. Super Oasis back from the 18 to the 1600. The Equaliser, he's going from the 1000 at Happy Valley to the mile for this. His win was over the 1400 at Limerick. He ran 5th over 1600 at Leopardstown and packing Hurricanes near a class drop. The speed for this race, Paul, Super Baby, Massive Action, they go forward. Massive Action's led his last 2 and folded up pretty cheaply.
Yeah, I just wonder if he'll try and get to the lead there, but Super Baby's led in his last couple as well. So they're both horses that do like to lead. So it should set up a good pace in this particular race. Super Oasis has got the apprentice claim, so just see if he can get across from his wide draw. I thought Happy Together will get a nice run. The Equaliser went back on his debut run and Entrusted. Celtic Times goes back as well.
We'll talk more about some of those runners shortly because we need to hear from the rider of Ching as he tries to win again. It is Lyle Hewitson. Lyle, you're betting a really good record with the big chestnut Ching.
Yeah, look, in all fairness, probably shouldn't have got beaten that one time, but he's been a horse that's sort of found some hard luck stories. He's a big boy, but I don't think he's quite, or up until now, hasn't been quite confident to take spaces or make some room. So. Yeah, he's matured with every run, and it's just I think I got him at the right time that he was on the upward curve and managed to get 2 good wins out of him.
He's loved to step up to 1600 metres as well.
Yeah, certainly. He's such a versatile horse in how you can ride him. I don't think he wants to have pressure to be in the open up front, but you know, he can go right back. It's just pace dependent with him. He's got some tactical speed to place him closer, and then he switches off. So whatever you want to do, he is capable.
So what you see from him in the parade ring, nice and relaxed, is, unless he's in between horses, the same on the track?
Yeah, pretty much. He does get a little bit distressed behind the gates once he's been waiting for too long, but nothing to write home about. He is fine. He's good in between horses, just not confident to make his own way. But like I said, I think every run he has got better, so that's probably just was a learning curve for him.
You rode him track work before your first ride on the horse. Did he always feel like a horse with ability?
Yeah, he certainly did. You know, he stands over good ground. He's a big boy with the lovely action, and he does his times very smoothly, very easily. That it feels like you're not doing too much, and that's normally a sign of a decent one.
Bit of extra weight this week, an extra £6. Is that nullified somewhat with the size of the horse?
I would say so. He is. He's a big horse, you know. So I think he can carry that, and I thought he put up a good performance. And like I said, because he's an improving horse, I think £6 is something he could still work with. It does always get harder when we keep winning and going up in weight. So you know, this will be more of a test, and there's 1 or 2 in the race that are decent, but I think he'll once again give a good account of himself.
And just quickly before you go and ride this last trial here at Happy Valley, you worked him on Saturday. Did he give you a good feel?
Yeah, I think he's just ticking over. Did everything he needed to do, so he's all systems go, and looking forward to the weekend.
There he is, Lyle Hewitson on Ching. We head to the Classic Cup now, Paul. So this is a drop in grade for Simba upcoming here. He runs 8th in the Classic Cup. That was 1800, back to the 1600. He's placed at the trip previously since he's arrived in Hong Kong.
Yeah, his win was over 1400 and he hit the line strongly. So 1600, as you say, he's been placed over before. Look, he's drawn 9, so he'll get back like he did in this one. Look, he's going nice enough. This will be easier, I think, for him. He's coming back into Class 3, of which he did win off a rating of 71. He's just slightly higher at 79 now. But, look, I've included him. I think he's going nice enough.
All right, good report for Simba. Hugh Bowman with the ride for Jamie Richards. And finally, Happy Together coming off this 5th behind straight Aaron last time. Draws barrier 3, so down from gate 9. Drops a couple of pounds on his back too. Yeah,
and look, they did finish in a bit of a bunch here. Prior to this, he did win, and he won really nicely, I thought. So, look, he's drawn well in barrier number 3. Zach will jump aboard him for the first time as well. So, look, I'm going to include him as well. He's a horse that's going, you know, he's going well at the moment. He's had the 6 starts with a win in the 2nd. He's up in weight a little bit, but I think he's capable.
And that's Entrusted finishing at the back, but 1800 metres hasn't been a distance that suited him. The distance of the mile on Sunday has been something that he's been pretty good at, has Entrusted. Can Ching win again?
Yeah, I think he can. He's going really well, this horse. He's a horse that used to find really bad luck all the time, Ching, didn't he? But he's sort of put it all together the last couple. Happy Together, we talked about him. Simba in there for third as well. Look, this horse is going nicely enough. And Leading Fortune's a 7-time winner. His last win came off 69. He's slightly higher at 74, but he's third up now and will be fitter for those runs. So he goes in for fourth. 6-4-1-2.
They've launched into Ching early. He's come up as a 2s on 1.5 early favourite for race number 9.